Hey there, Gemini, how are you guys doing? Welcome to your general reading. This is a timeless reading, so trust that your intuition brought you here because there's something about today's card spread that pertains to your current situation. In other words, there's a message here just for you that you can apply to your current situation, whatever that may be. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for everyone else. And if you'd like to share with us what is resonating with you, that'd be great too, because I love to read comments. Also, if you'd like to claim this reading for yourself after it all is said and done, go right ahead, because this is someone's reading. All the energy can be yours. All right, here we go. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very passionate, full of just, like anything goes. I love the Knight of Wands because they don't say no to any opportunity. If you walk up to somebody who has that Knight of Wands energy, they're always raring to go. So you might have this energy for yourself right now, Gemini, where it's like you're so charged up and you're very optimistic as well. So just make sure that you're directing that extra energy towards something that's benefiting you and not harming you. All right, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you've got the breakthrough. The combination of the Ace of Swords with a Knight of Wands is great because this is the guy that's going to get things done. Whatever it is that you're gaining clarity about, your vision is different. You really see things differently, and you're just charged up. You have that knowledge, that new clarity, that breakthrough. It's going to work out in your favor. This is a very victorious card because not only do you have the energy here, but you have the clarity, and you're going to get it done. Whatever it is that you're charging after, whatever it is that you're pursuing, you're going to get it done. Look at that. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes when we have breakthroughs, chances for clarity, opportunities to really kind of present our ideas, right? If this is a work reading for you, for example, or even if this is a relationship type reading for you, if you gain that clarity and you're charging forward and you're like, aha, I know what I need to do now. Sometimes you have to defend your stance. Okay, but the thing here is that it's okay for you to establish those boundaries, right? You may have gotten clarity and said, okay, no more, I'm being taken advantage of, no more, I'm drawing the line here. And, there might be a little bit of resistance here that you might experience. However, it's okay to draw the boundaries to protect yourself. However, you can't stay in this fighting mode because then you're just kind of spinning your wheels and it's going to take you from your really positive energy level, because that's where we want to live, right? Is in our positive state, and bring you down to that lower vibration, lower energy state. Always try to aim for going high. Elevate yourself. Don't go down. Okay? Look at that. Completion. So there's something here. Now that you have clarity, something is allowing you to close out that last chapter that you were in. And when you close things out, sometimes people don't like it, right? People tend to resist. And so if they're resisting you and creating a lot of noise for you, learn to elevate yourself, stand on a higher ground, set those boundaries, but don't stay here because there's something so much better for you, right? Be the Knight of Wands and keep moving forward. Yeah, lots of energy here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. This is a lot of energy, of movement. So you are moving on to the next chapter of your life because you have such clarity. Here with the Knight of Swords, this is very assertive, very direct. This is like the truth seeker, right? Because you are wanting to know stuff. You may be learning a new skill even, to the point where it's like you're being very impatient. So universe is reminding you to slow down. The other thing too is communication. The Knight of Swords, and also just your actions. The Knight of Swords is all about doing things that are, how do you say it? It's like not thinking about consequences of your words spoken, actions. So because this is such strong energy, and you have two very powerful energies here, you might have a lot of impulse that you might have to control because we don't want to create more problems for you, right? We don't want another tower moment. Look at this. You are ready to either receive or give back, right? I have a feeling you're at a position right now where you can reciprocate the help and support that you received before. If not, that's what's coming your way. And I think you understand that if you needed support in the past to get you through whatever heartache, to get you through whatever challenge was in your life, I think that you are now really realizing, oh, I need to give that back. I'm now at a more powerful position where I can give back the support that I needed in the past. Yeah, things really, you have to go within. Use this breakthrough here and your connection to the divine. Use it to your advantage, because in the past things may not have been very clear to you, but go within and use that divine guidance, that knowledge that you have that's very deep-seated, so that it can control some of this energy, and you will be the wiser, because all you're going to do is set that boundary and then be done with it, right? You're not going to sit here and spend hours just fighting against people. You say what you say, you mean it, and you're done with it, right? Look at that. you're going to have to get over some stuff here. Whatever's happened in the past here, it's time to get over it. The universe says there's no more room for any more swords. It's time for you to let it go. Whatever is challenging you, whatever is hurting you, that breakthrough that you have here, you're realizing, aha, I'm over this. It's time for me to close that chapter in my life, let it go, so that you can open yourself up to new opportunities. I think that your higher being, your divine self, really helps you, find the meaning, the lesson. What did you learn about yourself here in this time of despair? But either way, you're going to have to let it go. It's time to move forward because you have all this energy that's wanting to charge. And you can't stay there. Yeah, look at that. Once you get over whatever it is that you need to learn from and move forward from, you've got new beginnings all around you, new blessings. So here, you're closing out that one chapter in your life, and you're being offered clarity, breakthrough, new ideas, new ways of seeing things, new ways of accepting the blessings in your life, because you've got this coming towards you, love, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, hope and healing. See that? It's not an accident that the Star card, which is all about regaining your hope, your feeling, your hope, your faith, this is about your independence, kind of shedding this feeling that has had you trapped. It's like you were trapped in your mind, you were trapped in your emotions too, you were trapped in this thought that you didn't think you could escape or recover from. But here, the universe is telling you, look, this is your chance to regain hope and healing. You can't stay in the past. You have to move forward because there's something so much better for you on the other side. Look at that. Conflict. Again, a reminder for you not to live in the past and not to dwell on conflict. It's not about warring with somebody to the point where it's very uneven and imbalanced to where it's winner take all. It's not about that. Sometimes you just need to set your boundaries, say what you need to say what is on your mind. But make sure you're delivering and communicating properly, because again, you can ignite this, you can make this worse, or you can just compromise, communicate properly. Come from a place of love when you are in this state of conflict here. Come from a place of love. Okay? I know it's hard sometimes, right? Right here. You don't know how. You're probably going, yeah, right, easy for you to say, but sometimes certain situations make it so that you can't, right? I don't know how to deal with somebody that's trying to start stuff with me. I don't know how. Here's the thing, universe says, you may not know how, but trust your gut, trust your intuition. Let the universe guide you in how you communicate. Let the universe guide you on your path, because remember, we're all on a journey to elevate ourselves, to find a better way for ourselves, and so you need to stay on your path. Listen to your intuition. Allow yourself this freedom, this independence from this fighting and this conflict here. Okay? Allow yourself to receive the breakthrough and clarity and blessings. Look at that. Indecision. You don't know how, just like what I said, but I don't know how. Sometimes people irritate you. Sometimes you want to, war with them. But again, make up your mind. Do you want to engage, right? Do you want to engage with them, or do you want to just set those boundaries? I think you just want to set the boundaries, set things straight, and then allow your intuition to take over and move forward, because you can't miss out on these opportunities here. And this is also a card of wish fulfillment. The universe is saying, if you trust your gut, if you trust your intuition, you will get exactly what it is that you want. Okay? Now here, again, it's about, yes, charging forward, but you're going to have to make a decision on how you're going to deliver that communication too. Here you also have a lot of choices. There's a part of you right now, Gemini, that can't make up your mind. There's something that you want to do that is emotionally fulfilling, but you don't know how to go about doing it. It's almost like you're just in the clouds. Your head is in the clouds, and you're having a hard time making that decision. All right, let's see what other cards you have. But I really like that you have the World card here, because this tells me that a new chapter is opening up for you, that the pain from the past is something that you're going to let go of here. Slow it down. Remember, you got the Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords here. I said that's a lot of powerful energy. Yeah, you're being reminded there. Slow down. Slow down how you're going to communicate with others too, because you're fiery, you're very assertive, and you may say things that are going to tick people off here and create problems for you. The Law of Attraction, absolutely. I love this card. The Law of Attraction is telling you that what you send out, that's what comes to you. If what you want is a life with less conflict, send it out, right? Act as if your life is free of conflict and instead full of blessings, clarity, and breakthrough. Yeah, that's what comes back to you. What you send out, the negativity you send out, comes right back to you. The hate that you send out comes right back to you. Same thing with love, abundance. If this is what you want here, use the law of attraction to make it happen for you. Okay? Bottom of the deck, protection. Yes, you are absolutely protected. Look at these major arcanas here. And also here. I love this. This, and this. Not this. But yeah, you have divine protection. You have to trust that the universe wants the best for you and allow it to happen. Okay? Thank you for being here today, Gemini. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.